he got to turn up from the beginning.
Yeah.
So the next one, and I ain't gonna be too long on this one because I believe we probably gonna be in agreement with it, unless it's a Brian sexual somewhere lurking. I think we gonna be in agreement with both.
Bro, what is the debate, bro?
Well, allegedly, as we know, we got Brian sexuals everywhere that's
There's
claiming.
no debate. MJ's the GOAT, bro.
See, that's crazy. Somebody that's 15 years old know that. That should end it right there.
Bro.
That should end the shit that somebody 15 knows that, bro, LeBron is not the damn GOAT. And I
It's
just
not. It's
the crazy
MJ.
thing for me is the fact that how this nigga LeBron just leaped so many other greats. If you really think about it, this is how you know his career was manufactured and just created. Tell me the time period where everybody just started saying, dang, he passed Bird. Or dang, yeah, man, I don't know. I think he better than Kobe. You just all of a sudden started saying it out of nowhere because the media were pushing it. Because if you ask me, there was never. I can legit make a real argument right now that all of his rings has an asterisk. Like every last one. It was something weird that happened every time that nigga won with a super team.
Yeah.
Like when it comes to the GOAT debate, the criteria should be how much you accomplish, accolades, the eye test, stats matter, but like they try to make it now that stats is solely what matters. And the reason why they're doing that is because that's the only way that they can make a case for LeBron. And the reason why they're doing it for LeBron so much is because the league got to sell to the
What the
crowd
hell?
got the best product. And they, even though we know right now the ratings, that's not the truth.
Yeah.
Nigga got booted. I was going fucking straight.
Oh Lord, here go a nigga that said LeBron had no help. Let's stop lying, bro.
That's crazy.
Don't
There you
start.
go.
Here come the bullshit I'm talking about. LeBron has, we can
Brian
prove it.
said, nah, nigga, I had enough of this.
That nigga that had the most help by far. It's not even close. By far of any superstar of all time. Like any of the all-time great top 15-ish level greats, he has had the most help, bro. And it's not even close.
I mean,
I mean,
my argument to the Kyrie Belton out is because I went back and rewatched that fourth quarter. The last 5.5 minutes of the game, the Cavaliers scored 10 points. LeBron scored seven of them 10. Kyrie only hit that three. He missed that three. The game still tied at 89. I'm just saying.
so what case are you making right now? Let's make
Nah,
sure I understand.
I'm using that for the Kyrie Bell LeBron out. Like if he missed that three, yeah, I'm about to walk off. He missed that three. It's still I'm going to. He missed that three. The game still tied. But I was saying the last 5.5 minutes of the game. God damn, both teams playing hella defense. I think there's only like 12 total points scored in the last 5.5 minutes of the game. But yeah, the last 5.5 minutes. Yeah, the last 5.5 minutes of the game, the Cavaliers scored 10 points. LeBron scored seven of them 10. Kyrie scored hit the three.
I mean, that's all cool and all, but it still don't change the fact that the nigga had the NBA perform a miracle. Plus niggas was getting hurt and shit like that for him to even
Yeah,
have.
like you said, injuries happen.
Yeah, injuries do happen, but suspensions don't.
Yeah,
That
my
shit do happen.
argument, he should have been suspended in that OKC series.
You said what?
I said my argument is that he should have been suspended in that OKC series. All of that kicking niggas in the nuts blatantly.
Which lets you know that that's not really what it was. What it really was is they were trying to give LeBron a chance to win. That proves it. Because why didn't they suspend him for OKC?
I got a question.
I mean, it could
And
be that, but it
don't
also goes
don't
into money too. Like they
don't
need
look
Football.
at this. Don't look
niggas
at
wanted
this
to
as
see the
me.
Warriors in cash.
Don't look at this as me being facetious. But if LeBron ain't none of our goats in here, why the fuck we talking about
Because I knew when the debate come up, that's the only nigga that they were gonna try to push. Maybe some Kobe fans would say Kobe if any in here, and I'll entertain Kobe. I don't think he is the GOAT because we
Yeah,
got
I'm
way
not.
that we can say that proves that he ain't. But I can entertain it because at least he's close. To me, LeBron's not close.
Yeah. I feel like in sports, because no player is playing like for 100 fucking years, your GOAT conversation is really based on your era, bro. So a lot of people that are like millennials around my age, probably older, seen Jordan. They seen what he did. A lot of people around my age, a little younger, a little older, seen Kobe too. Like I watch more Kobe than I watch Jordan. So honestly, I would say that Kobe is more my GOAT just based on the era. You know what I'm saying? Because I was young, bro. I was born in '89, bro. I wasn't watching everything Jordan was doing.
Yeah, I
I
wouldn't know
remember,
that watching me then, but
yeah, like
Me either.
I
I was
remember
born in
watching
'93, so me
the
either.
96, 97 finals and shit. I did remember
Okay,
watching
now
that with
that's crazy.
my granddad and shit, but shit, bro, I wouldn't. I didn't
see,
watch his
I
whole
think
career.
I'm a student to the game, so I go back and review shit. And when you go back and review it, plus you add in the eye test and all that, Michael Jordan will come out to be the best that ever played the game. Because like some of this nigga's statistics that you end up seeing, you be like, bro, that nigga did that. That is crazy. See, every with
Yeah,
Kobe, I would
but
say the most.
I also seen Kobe go for like 40 points for like fucking how many games was that? It was like
I was
12.
just
It was
about
like
to mention
Listen,
that most
yeah,
insane thing he did was that long stretch where he had 40 plus points for like
yeah.
that 10 straight games.
That's what I'm saying. So that's just me though. You feel me? Like we can all look at it different, but I'm still gonna judge the GOAT conversation, and that's where a lot of people differ. At. Like I'm not mad at somebody saying that Jordan is they GOAT, Kobe,
Yeah,
you know
me
what I'm
either.
saying, or anything like that.
If you
But
say Kobe, if you say Kareem, I even don't even get mad at some of the old heads that try to push Wilt Chamberlain.
yeah,
But this is my thing. For the niggas that say LeBron, I watched this nigga. Like that's one nigga I watched his entire career. It ain't
yeah,
like I don't seen this nigga fail too many times. And
yeah,
fool, you can't fool me on who he is, bro. I'm sitting here watching him fail miserably after having what? What was that?
But
I don't know
now,
who that.
giving somebody a hug.
I
Oh
thought it was
yeah,
a
that
girl jumped on here some kind of way. I was like, what the fuck she got?
nigga.
I got hug sometimes.
My bad, Demarcus. Let me address your super chat. You said Rodney Breeze Campbell on BMF name harder. Pause. You right. Pause.
Oh,
Then
I'm glad Demarcus brought
Branford
Breeze up.
Brady and
I'm
yeah,
glad Demarcus brought Breeze from BMF up.
Breeze and Raising Canaan. All right. But I think they did that shit on purpose. Like I said, they're gonna have some funny shit going on when it comes to that.
I'm glad Demarcus brought up Breeze from fucking BMF. I mean,
Okay, so
generation with the
Demarcus
two.
just asked, what about Bill Russell? So that goes, this is the thing.
That's
For
true.
me, for me, like I said, rings matter a lot. So that automatic kind of, even though personally I normally don't put Bill Russell in my top 10 because just from where I sit, and I know old heads probably would jump on me for saying that, but this nigga, but in my opinion, niggas who played in like the 60s, the 50s, 60s, day era, I think it was physical and shit like that. But let's be real, they weren't as good as the niggas that came in the 80s and on down. Like I think the best brand of basketball was damn near arguably to pick between 80s, 90s, to the early 2000s. But
Mm-hmm.
judged by the numbers, it's the 90s because the 90s is
Right.
considered the golden age of basketball.
Man, fuck the 90s. I'll say the early 2000s.
I mean, that's what me and you grew up watching, so I guess
Yeah.
I understand that. But what I'm saying is, judging by the numbers standpoint, and them having the greatest player arguably of all time, which is Michael Jordan, his dominance was in the 90s, you would go with the 90s. But I'm not mad at anybody that want to say the 2000s. That's cool. Like my favorite player of all time, his era was the 2010s, with Steph. But I know the 2010s is not the best era.
Hey, DeMarcus, that's a great point, bro. A lot of people are putting Jordan up there because of his rings and then because of them damn shoes, bro. A lot
I
more so because of
strongly
them
disagree.
shoes, bro.
I got to strongly
I
disagree
Are
on
think
you?
that.
so. I think so because nigga, what if Jordan didn't have them shoes? Would we be talking about them fucking rings? Would we
Yeah,
really care about his greatness?
yeah, I think we would. I think they just enhance
I
it.
don't know, man. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I think they just make him, folks really, really put him on a platter like that.
Like a beady.
But it's how legendary he is. And then this is the thing. This is another reason why he brought up Bill Russell. Bill Russell, even though he probably was, arguably the best player, like I said, they weren't that skilled. Let's be real. When them niggas were playing defense, they weren't even jumping. That's true.
Steven, you finna get your ass cooked. Hey man, get your ass up here, man. We got some questions. We got some questions we gotta ask you, Steven. Come on up here,
Let
bro.
me see what this nigga just said. What?
Don't let this nigga get up, man.
Nah, he can get up
Hey,
here.
man.
Yeah.
Don't let him up here.
Nah,
Don't let
Hezzy
him up
already
here.
know I'm finna go with this.
Don't let him up here,
Don't
bro.
let this. Don't do it, bro.
Yo, ugly eye nigga, do not let that nigga up here.
He
Hey,
already
man.
know I'm finna go with this shit,
Yo,
bro.
come
Like,
on here, Steve. Because you
Bro,
can't
do not
bring.
let him up here, bro.
Yeah, because I think the first. I ain't even going. I ain't even going to say it.
we
Oh,
gonna
shit.
put a lot of this shit to bed tonight, bro, because we need to know. We just need to know what's going on with you, buddy.
LeBron James has won 4 NBA championships, 4 Finals MVPs. A lot, you're talking about season MVP awards and 4 final awards, demonstrating his ability to lead teams to success. Nigga, that don't demonstrate shit. That demonstrate his ability to jump on super teams, pimp them niggas out to do the dirty work, and take the credit. That's what that nigga has done religiously throughout his career. But to be honest with you, you're talking about his 4 season MVPs. He really shouldn't have 2 of them. And I'm gonna tell you why. He got 2 of those back to back while playing on a super team. No other player has formed a super team and they gave this shit. Like for instance, judging by what they gave LeBron,
Oh my
Kevin
God. He
Durant
just
or
said
Steph Curry would have
late to
won
talk about it.
in 17 and 18. But they didn't give it to them. Why? Because they team was so super. They were like, bro, we can't give that shit to them. But they did it for LeBron. Bullshit.
Shit.
Nigga said sometimes
Oh
Steven
my
just be yapping to
God,
fit
bro. Oh my goodness, bro. This
in.
nigga
Man,
Steven, bro. Steven is like a created
he said
character,
he just be
nigga.
yapping to fit in. Hey,
It's some
I ain't want
bullshit.
to bring the nigga up,
That's
but
some bullshit.
damn, Demarcus, you just compared that nigga to fucking fair play, bro. I ain't want to bring the nigga up, but that's the only nigga I could think
Oh,
of to
y'all.
compare him to at this
I ain't
point.
gonna lie to y'all, bro. It's coming. I
Uh
know, Buckets Jr. You said don't do it, but I gotta do it, man. Gotta do it.
I just want to hear something,
Demarcus,
bro.
Demarcus, you good? I gotta get on my own ass to bring this nigga up, but
Hold up, man.
Nigga support said, nah, go on camera.
Hey, all right, what's up, Steve, bro? Go on
Oh,
defend
hey,
yourself.
what's up?
What up?
Nah, the reason why I said though LeBron James won
I believe in doing my niggas putting out shit like a CD.
I mean, for
Top, bro.
MVPs and NBA Final Championship, because he won a championship with Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh in Cleveland
Yeah, my
back in
man sound like he pushing
2013.
for motherfucking
You say he
thing.
won with Chris Bosh. What they got to do with anything?
Oh my gosh.
He left Cleveland.
Yeah, but what him Cleveland, how does that
What are we
help
talking
him?
about?
You asked me, that was a negative thing his resume,
Carol.
not a positive. Uh-oh, his mama coming. Fucking show your mama
Hey
on his
man, hey man, tell her ass to go to bed, man. She don't need to be talking to you like that, man. Tell her ass to go to bed.
There, you ain't washing dishes, my boy.
Man, they watch
You gotta take out the trash too. It's garbage night, nigga.
Damn, that's crazy.
Better be lucky I ain't up there. You know what I'm saying? I'll be up there regulating shit. She ain't gonna be talking to you like that.
Yeah, that nigga had to mute the mic.
I don't want to be talking over y'all, so I'm just letting y'all go.
No, I'm talking about Marcus
You
Junior.
good, Steven. You good,
That's
Steven.
good.
We just had some technical difficulties, bro.
But like I was saying, what is him? You said something about him going to Cleveland. What does that got to do with him?
Now I'm talking about leaving Cleveland and going to Miami and winning championship.
Yeah, but he's winning teamed up with two of the best players in the league to get that. You don't get props for that's like me. I get to fighting with Buckets. Buckets beat my ass. And then I go get Hezekiah and DeMarcus on my side. We go jump this nigga, and now I'm bragging saying I'm the king of the fucking jump. You got jumped.
Hey man, these new niggas they be doing that shit.
Just a fact. Just facts.
And they was doing that before he went to Miami.
I'm just saying you can't get props.
I never understood that shit. Like, yo, y'all bragging, but y'all jumped the nigga. Like,
Yeah. And then D Wade, what make it so bad, bro, is D Wade actually exposed them even more because D Wade told us that the reason why they formed that big three was because they were trying to stop Kobe. That's crazy. So how are you better than Kobe? But your man, one of your best friends that was on your super team, said LeBron and you got on the phone. I mean, you and Wade got on the phone to team up against this nigga that you allegedly better than, and you got the media lying talking about he not a top 10 player.
my only argument against the stopping Kobe thing was, well, they never got the chance to meet him in the finals. Like the man
They never
stopped
got
him,
to meet
and
because
OKC
LeBron
beat
couldn't
him.
make it though. That's the reason why.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about when they talking about teaming up. Like after they teamed up, LeBron was getting there, but Kobe wasn't getting there. I'll excuse
Yeah,
2013
that's true.
after because you know he
That's
tore
true.
his Achilles and then.
But let's be real. LeBron was getting there with Wade and Bosh. Wade was the third best player in the league during that time. Bosh was top 10, no less than top 15. And Kobe just had Pau Gasol, who you could argue maybe was a top 15.
I ain't gonna say just Pau Gasol.
Shaq played with a prime penny too, Miles.
All right, so let's go ahead and transition to that other one because that one is actually the one I really want to get.